you started out, so you went to the adult and sexy, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
So you, in the beginning, you started with like what you would say the Crotch-Rocket
Yes,
first?
yes.
And what is the difference between the Crotch-Rocket and the grown and sexy?
The Crotch-Rocket is, it's all about speed. It's all about hitting corners, twisting, a little trick riding. When you grow up to the Harleys or to the cruisers, whichever model you like to get, it's more about cruising. It's more about taking it easy. It's more about, just enjoying. It's about distance riding and just enjoying yourself. So it's more of a relaxed ride. It's most definitely a more comfortable ride, and I think it's just a more grown and sexy ride.
BLKICE Chronicles.
Direction. Trent is shocked that Tammy would blast out such a private admission that he had entrusted to her. He is hurt. When he gets angry, his stuttering stops.
What? What you say, Chick? That's why your uncle used to play with your poo nanny when you were 10.
Camera cuts back to Tammy. Tammy stands still. She dare not turn around. She can see Khalid in her peripheral vision. He doesn't try to hold his laugh. He begins to laugh, and that's when Tammy realizes Francine was correct. Khalid is the troublemaker, but she can't take back what she said. But Trent shouldn't have said what he said. It's on, and there is no stopping it. Tammy looks back at her girls. None of them, including Francine, are laughing. Khalid composing himself, acting earnest, looking at Tammy.
Trenton's mother is a crackhead, and you know what, Trenton? My uncle may have molested me, but you smoke that weed, or you be in that bathroom choking on that crack smoke with your freak-ass mama. Either way, you one step away.
Camera cuts to Francine. Francine walks up to Khalid. Francine, serious as a Michael Jackson cardiac arrest. I don't like you, dude. I'm gonna get my nigga. That's right, my honey boo, to fuck you up. Camera cuts to Trent. Trent is speechless. Sending Khalid over didn't turn out the way he wanted. He only wanted a reason to walk over to be able to talk to Tammy. But instead, they are yelling at each other, yelling things in public that can't be taken back. So at this point, he knows it is over. Camera cuts to Tammy.
What, Trenton? You speechless? Or you gonna start stuttering like you do in class? You are a dumb jock with an empty jock strap.
Camera cuts to Trent. Trent is stunned. He could talk about all the dirty words her uncle taught her when she was young, that she used to make the love hotter, but he doesn't. He is so hurt by what Tammy said that it shows physically. His eyes show hurt, his face tightens, and his shoulders slump. He wants to walk one way, but he sees his coach, so he walks the other way. Camera cuts back to Tammy. Tammy sees Trent walk off and realizes what she's done.
The black motorcycle clubs germinated in LA?
The Bay, LA, the Bay and in LA, California, Northern Cal, SoCal.
So how much of that comes from out of the civil rights movement or the Black Panther movement?
A lot of
and explain that connection between the two.
Once again, reading that book, I read the book front to back, and I can't paraphrase it, but to the point, I remember a segment in the book where they say, and I like I said, I take my hat off to the Dragons. You got to understand, they came through the civil rights movement, they came through the Black Panther movement, they came through the drug era, and they're still a viable club as we speak. From my understanding, they still have the original president, Toby Jean Livingston, where it all began. So they came through a lot. They paved the way for second to nones, rare breeds, Black Knights, you name it. I don't want to miss any clubs, But I'm just saying, they paved the ones for us, Magic Wheels, you know. A lot of us, they paved the way for hub cities, you know. Names goes on. But we didn't start this. It started back in, like I said, the mid-50s, late 50s. So those brothers did pave the way, pounding, going from city to city.
So how much of the Black Motorcycle Club is about self-determination?
With me and my chapter here in Vegas, well, the whole second to none, it's really self-determination. You know, you push it. We fighting to stay alive and keep this thing that we believe in, you know, viable.
You've been riding for how long?
About 9-10 years.
Yeah. So how many people are in the Lady Convicts? How many ladies?
We have 7 ladies in the Lady Convicts. You know, we most definitely like to ride, but for the most part, we do a lot with the community. We have a breast cancer walk and ride that we do every year. We have Feed the Homeless that we do every year. We host a coat drive every year. We're really out there in the community a lot. We have a senior citizen center that we go to, and we just did a 4th of July bash with them. We just go hang out with them, play cards, dominoes, you know, whatever it is they want to do. So, you know, they call us, we do it. You know, we do a lot with the radio station. They call us when they got some activities going on with the kids. We do a Halloween trick-or-treat where we go to the Pearson Center, park the bikes, hand out candy to the kids.
Okay.
So for the most part, it's a lot of giving back to the community, letting the kids know that there is something else out there that they could do other than running the street.
And there we have it. So how do they get in contact with the Lady Convicts if there are ladies who are interested in
if you're interested in joining the Lady Convicts or just riding with the Lady Convicts, because you don't necessarily have to join. We love ladies that just want to ride. We are on Facebook at Lady Convicts. You can find us.
Why? Why do you fucks with me? Because what?
I fucks with you. Because the first time I met you, all the way up to today, you were the only dude who never tried to hit on me. I think about my last, that from now in the future, I can trust you.
Thanks, but
It hasn't been a time since I was 12 years old that men haven't tried to touch me. Not to mention that I rap, sing, dance, and hopefully with you, act. Men do nothing but try to get in my pants. Dudes acting like producers, invited me over to Bedroom Time Studios, trying to get me to straddle them for free studio time.
Welcome to TZ's Grill Grill! TZ's Grill Grill!
I couldn't use a toilet without Walter wanting to touch, to watch.
oh, you getting over on the character. Damn, he was touching it while she was taking a piss. Dang. Dude, dirtiest dude ever.
Right
Okay, look at this. Take 10,057 on one part of the script.
Okay.
Ooh. Come on, dude. Come on, back.